Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Matic number screw.1028. This is a part number PB17. It's a package of 10 screws is what it is. And when you buy one, you're going to get a package of 10 screws. And the question becomes is where will you use these? Let's take a closer look at that now. First, some dimensional properties. Overall length, 0.242. 0.242 overall length. The diameter of the screws, it's 832. The caliper says it's 0.186. 0.186, that would make sense. 832. Phillips, it's a flat, as you can see, undercut head. We'll talk about that in a moment. Now, where is this screw used and why do you need them? Let's talk about it. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. When you are servicing a 1490 or a 1590 series exit device, or a 2390 series exit device in this case, you need screws, and these screws are specifically intended to help secure the latches to the door, and I'll show you the parts diagram in a moment, but that's where you're going to use this. And you need a machine screw to secure that. It just happens to be you need a very short 832 flat undercut head. That's what makes this all pretty unusual. That yellow tint there is just the thread lock material that you would is what you're seeing and that you would want. Anything machine screw, securing metal to metal kind of stuff, I always recommend a thread lock product in all instances, unless it's expressly prohibited. One example that I use all the time are decorative tips on hinges. There are certain manufacturers that you thread decorative tips on. That is absolutely where you want to use a thread lock type of product. I was about to say another place where you'll use these screws would be in an armor front application. Armor front is a piece of thin architectural metal that will cover the edge of a mortise lock case, whether it be a typical 86 edge or a smaller size mortise deadbolt. That thin, 100 thousandths of, well, less than that, probably 80 thousandths of an inch thick decorative material there. You'll use a very small, short 832 screw for that. Okay, let's switch now to the screen view and let's take a closer look at the supporting documentation, and we'll show you exactly where this particular screw is being used, and also define what undercut head means, because I've used that term a couple of times. Let's do that now. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. Here is the item that we are indeed looking at. PB17, screw.1028. Let's look at some photographs that we have linked to first. We have the screw package. We have the screw removed. You can see the thread lock product that's there. You can see a really nice example of the undercut head feature of this screw. So an undercut head, it's cut off right here, as you can see. And the reason that that's done is because if this continued on out to here, the height of that would be too thick, too tall, too great to sit flush in the hardware that you're installing it in. That's why it's an undercut head. Precisely, in fact. The supporting information down below shows us where you would use this screw.1028, obviously to hold on this bracket, showing it for the latch assembly here, the lower latch assembly. I'm going to assume it's the same for the upper latch. Let's look at the 2390 series parts diagram, which is down here, these parts drawings. And let's take a look. So let's do a find function on our keyboard for screw.1028. It's part number 15. So let's go back up a little bit. There's part 15. You have a bolt, you have a latch. Where else is part 15? Again, up at the top of the unit. And then those other device parts drawings are there for your review. When you buy one, you're buying a package of 10. That's how these are sold. There's a link below this video here to the manufacturer's page, and when you click on that, you can pull up not only all of the Matic products that we sell by means of this horizontal navigation as seen here, but also a link to the most current product catalog, which is 13 years old by now. It's because the name Matic is now marketed under the name Falcon. So if you wanted to see current information, find manufacturers, and then when that page loads, do a find function on your keyboard for Falcon, pull it up. So everything Matic exit device related is now under Falcon. Pull up the current product catalog. Then we can do a find function again for 2390. We'll get to that part of the catalog where we can review the 2390 series material. Like I said, it's now under the name Falcon. Still a Matic device, but they're branding it Falcon. Let's wrap up this video on camera. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. Another similarity between Falcon and Matic is also Monarch, of course, a name that is now under the Falcon brand. But what ties them all together is the exceptional technical support that you'll get from the folks over there. It's cultural, I believe. It's the same technical support that you're getting with Von Duprin, based on my experience, and the same caliber of excellent tech support if it's LCN or Schlage and Zero, especially Zero. There's a tech support gentleman there who's 2 thumbs up, that gentleman, and we hope that he delays his retirement as long as possible to the benefit of the industry. Any questions on the Screw.1028? This is a PB17 or any other Matic product, please feel free to reach out to us, and thank you. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up, please subscribe, and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.